Cancer, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? I decided to go ahead and do general love readings this week to make up for last week, and then also I'm putting off the sexual tarot videos for a week. I need some input on that. Don't get me wrong. Yours truly will still be doing sexual tarot. Oh yes. But they do need to be modified. So if you're subscribed, hit the bell, because I'll be releasing a poll on the community page soon explaining what's going on and the input I need. Okay? Oh yeah. No, there's no way I'm going to stop sexual terror videos. Absolutely not. But they do need modification. So, again, subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified about when that poll is coming out and what's going on. All right? Show me what I need to see, please, for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer, please? What's going on for Cancer? Show me what's up. What's up? Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it's not your story, don't force it to fit. It is normal when portions resonate, sometimes a great deal, sometimes none whatsoever. It does happen. In which case, check your other placements, or I'll catch you next time. No big deal. All right, what's going on? What's going on, Cancer? What's going on for you? What's going on for my water cousin? What's up? Let's do one more. This is the Dark Tarot Royale, one of my favorites. I don't see it used too often elsewhere. It's a shame, too. It has an interesting depth to it, an interesting flavor that I don't see with the other decks. Show me that recent past, please. Show me that recent past for Cancer. Recent past. Show me that recent past, please. Everybody's pulling up your power card, by the way. Everybody. Everybody and their mother pulling up Chariot. Show me that recent past, please, for Cancer. What's going on? What's going on? Nine of Wands. Oh, exhausted, eh? Now, for some of you, the Nine of Wands can swing in either direction. Some of you are fighting a fight and you're tired, or you're fighting a fight and you're happy to fight it. You got to know what's worth fighting for, yes? But in this deck, it's like she has more of that attitude of, bring it on. It's a little different in this deck. Like I said, it has different layers on it, which I appreciate. What's behind that Nine of Wands? Let's see if you were happy or if you were exhausted. Show me that Nine of Wands, please. Show me that Nine of Wands. Show me the Nine of Wands. Defensive, blocking, possibly. Anger, possibly even. Just depends. I wouldn't want to piss off a Cancer, honestly. You're emotional sponges. You know that. You know I know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, I've let that go. 2 weeks later, you're pissed Cancer off. Do you remember that date and that time to the exact minute and second when you pissed me off? You know you do. You know you do. What's behind that Nine of Wands? Girl, don't play. Just don't. Just don't. We both know. Okay, Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay. Is this Six of Cups worth fighting for? I don't know. But you need a break. Four of Swords to figure it out. Six of Cups is no insignificant energy. Soul bond. Emotional as well as passionate. In this deck, it accurately portrays the Six of Cups. It's not just some like long lost sweetheart. Okay, this is someone who represents the emotionality as well as the passion. You can see that her eyes are orange or red, but yet it's still water. It is history. It is present. It's ongoing. It's beautiful. It's passionate, but it can also be burdensome, right? Do I continue to fight for the Six of Cups or not? Go within Four of Swords. Let's see what happens, honey. Let's see what happens. Some of you feel like this lover, some of you have a lover, and you feel like you could move forward in a Ten of Cups, but I don't know. Something about change. Are they willing to make change? Am I willing to make change? That's for some of you, not all of you. Show me the current, please. Show me the current. Show me what is currently going on for Cancer, please. What is currently going... Okay. Okay, Five of Cups, regret, loss, remorse, you, them, the both of you, I don't know, manifestation. Okay, you're trying to manifest your way out of this. You're trying to manifest your way out of something. What's in front of that Five of Cups, please? The Ten of Cups. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, the complexity is going to be real behind this one, isn't it? Show me what's behind that Ten of Cups, please. What's behind the Ten of Cups? We got a lot of flavors here. Strength tried to pop out. Do I communicate? Do I not? Do I communicate? Do I not? Do I communicate? Do I not? I have love for this person. Do I communicate or not? Do I communicate or not? Some of you feel like you would be unwelcomed in your communication, and I say that simply because in this deck she has claws. Does she have regret? Oh yeah. Remorse? You bet. Sense of sadness? Oh yeah. But by the way, she has claws. So, some of you feel like you don't want to be messed with. And some of you are like, I don't know if I should mess with that person. Some of you feel like you might have something coming towards you, or it's the other way around. To communicate or not to communicate? That is the question. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. What do I do? So we still haven't worked it out, yes. Do they mean a lot to you? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's the truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's the absolute truth. But is it worth it? That was in your past. You took a reprieve, you took a break, but it looks like it's ongoing. It looks like it's ongoing, to be honest with you. Do I communicate or not? Show me the future, please, for this Cancer. Let's see what you do. Definitely some hesitation here. They mean a lot to you. I feel like you're trying to be brave in your emotionality with that 10 of Cups. Looking at that 5, you understand. 3 of Cups. What's behind it? What's behind that 3 of Cups, please? Is it worth the reconnection? Will you reconnect? Will it be a positive reconnection? What's behind that 3 of Cups, please? It's the truth. Simply, some of you wish to reconnect, or they with you. Probably the both of you. If I'm saying this much balanced water energy, somebody just doesn't want to hurt anymore or cause extension, by extension, hurt to the other person if they continue to communicate, hence the indecision. Okay. It's a lot of water conviction behind you. It's kind of like the 10 of Pentacles is to Taurus. It's just the strength of our conviction, except that's the practical coin realm and yours is the cup realm. That's a lot of strength of your personal emotional conviction is that 10 of Cups. Okay. But it's wary. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. This because it just has such a wary water energy to it. It's like that Scorpio. So this person feels wary. Okay. You are too, but you're exhausted for a different reason. We're going to see why. What's behind that Ace of Swords, please? What's behind that Ace of Swords, please? What's behind it? And then also the 5 of Cups is Scorpio's card. That's another reason I say that. What's behind the Ace of Swords, please? Decisions made. Okay? Decisions made. Do so with confidence. Your truth is simply a decision is made to open the truth, to reconnect. Okay? There's more love here than there is pain. Let's put it that way. Okay? There's more love here than there is pain. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so if the idea of reconnection offends you, then this isn't your reading. You know? You have free will in all things. If you think they're a bad person and they're not worth it, then they're not worth it. End of story, and I'll see you next time. Okay? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Cancer. Show me what I need to see, please. I do know there's love here. A sense of sorrow, a sense of loss. What do I do with this energy? What do I do with this connection? I feel like there's a greater sense of resolve coming from your side. Whereas your person, I don't know. They seem to be wary. They themselves seem to be emotionally exhausted. Let's figure out why. Let's figure out why. They look emotionally exhausted. You seem to have more emotional conviction behind this than they do. I don't know why. What's going on? This 9 of Wands. Oh, that's why. That's why. Oh, because it wasn't just you being the 9 of Wands. It was them too. Underlying. So you both had difficulties fighting this connection or fighting for this connection or bringing it together, or it was too far apart, or you both were too guarded. Something like that. Okay, that's matching mutual energy. Somebody was too much in their head space instead of their sexy sensual space or something like that. Show me the fight. Not just the fight, but blockage, man. Blockage, pride, ego. I don't know if I can trust my passion, holding on. The both of you contribute, not knowing how to contribute, but also not letting go. This is great. It's an energetic tug of war. The both of you, the energetic tug of war. I don't know what to do with this person's energy, back and forth, and it was also non-expressive. Isn't that crazy? It was non-expressive, but you were both aware of what was going on. It was non-expressive with that 4 of coin. You both held back. You both didn't know how to contribute, but you both refused to let go, and it was non-contributive. You're both tired from this. But the energy wasn't exchanging. That's what's crazy. Not that I can see. Not in a way that was productive. There's a lot of pride and ego here. Someone refusing to let their guard down. Both of you, possibly. Somebody afraid to say too much. Somebody afraid to say too little. Somebody afraid of acting too much. Somebody afraid of acting too little. Show me that Six of Cups, please. A lot of pride, defensiveness. Trying to keep our passions in check. Trying to keep the passions in check. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Tower. Ah. More Scorpio energy. Why? Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from the connection. They couldn't keep doing this. Show me the Six of Cups, please. They couldn't keep dealing with this unrequited tension. Just like a unspoken tension between you two. Giving, not giving, holding back constantly, never speaking our truth about what it is that we want or how we can do it or what our passions are or where they're going or what are we even fighting for or what are we even fighting about. Show me the, what else please? Show me the Tower. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could not get past their comfort or stability. Again, too much pride here. Too much pride here. Somebody had to take the strength to walk away and end this connection, and somebody had too much pride. It's realization after the fact. Too much pride, too much strength got in the way, and again, somebody broke the connection. They had to, and it seemed rather abrupt. It took them strength to do this, and the other person, I feel like, is being accused of having too much pride. Not being able to get out of their comfort zone. I saw the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, too worried about their comforts, unable to transition or take a risk. Show me this Four of Swords. Show me the Four of Swords here. Somebody walked, they had to break the tension. They just had to break the tension because it wasn't going anywhere. There was no resolution. There was no resolve. Show me the Four of Swords, please. Show me the Four of Swords. Show me that Four of Swords, please. Queen of Wands. As you healed, you did feel better. Okay. As you healed, you did feel better. But again, more of that pride energy. A lot of fire here. Let me know if you're done with Leo. Aries, Sag. And then we also had heavy Scorps. Your pride. I'm feeling a Cancer who has a great deal of pride here. And you kind of resolved yourself to that feeling. I can take, and then also some of you take comfort in taking care of yourselves. So your appearance, the Queen of Wands, is like, yes, I'm fiery and passionate, but FYI, I like to look good too, right? So you just you had some spa days. I don't know what. Somebody broke the connection, you or them. It's looking rather abrupt, so it makes me feel like you're on the receiving end of it, and it was a matter of pride to this person to either break the connection, or it was too much pride that broke the connection. Okay, show me what else, please, about that Four of Swords. What else, please, about that Four of Swords? What else, please? In healing, you feel better, and you got your thoughts together. Ooh, wow. Or did you go into contemplation between two people? The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, neither of which is your energy. That would be the Queen of Cups. Did you go within thinking about two queens? One who represents your fire, your passionate self, and the one who's kind of colder but analytical, sharp mind? Or this is the embodiment of the same person? Don't get me wrong. You went within to feel better. That was the point. But you ended up contemplating possibly two energies? Or this person represents both those concepts. Highly passionate, highly analytical. You watch this person. Somebody's watching. You see them move on and become productive and powerful. Something like that. Or it's you. Two of Wands, Empress, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. It's like they seem to have a great deal of productive value, so this might very well be one person, if that's true. I don't know, man. I feel like you got, let's take it off the person energy. That is a lot of energy for one person to be contemplating in quiet. You could be contemplating two energies, or someone whose personality is so strong they embody those core characteristics and personality. Okay, but I see you healing and feeling better. You're getting your thoughts together about what happened and why. Show me this Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Your person, they're feeling better. That's the truth. They took action towards their truth. They followed their goals, ambitions, etc. So they seem to be doing well too. I am seeing that as a reflection of their energy because here you are contemplating them. Okay. So they are wary, but they're happy. Okay. Don't get me wrong. They have regrets about how things ended as well. But they're doing quite well. 9 of Cups. They seem to be highly productive as well. Okay, what else please? What else please? What else please? Yeah, they're taking very good care of themselves, but they're wary. They're very wary. Looking at their energy, reflect on you, reflect on them. Oh my, yes. What else please? What else please about this 5 of Cups? 3 of Pentacles. They're curious. They're curious. They're curious. They'd be open to talking to you if that's what you want to know. They would be. They're in a better place. So they'd be more receptive to open lines of communication. Okay? They would be, if that's what you were curious about. The Hermit, you've given this a great deal of thought about the emotional pain and detachment and how you'd like to move forward in victory to this. Show me the 10 of Cups. That's you. You're bringing a great deal of emotional fortitude to this. So if you want to know if the other person that disconnected from you or you disconnected from them, they are doing quite well, I must say. And they are open to lines of communication. However, they are wary. Their energy is wary, but they themselves personally are doing quite well. All right, show me that 10 of Cups, please. Show me that 10 of Cups, please. They would be open to talking to you. Okay, you don't know. So that's why you're watching them. Not watching them as if you're going on Facebook and you're scrolling their data. That's not what I mean. That's like Page of Swords shit. Okay, this is your energy contemplating their energy. Yes, that's the thing. I don't know if anyone's ever said that to you before, but yes, your energy is reflecting upon their energy. You seem to know certain things about them, that you know they seem to be in a better place, and you know that they are doing well for themselves. Your doubts, energetically speaking, concern would they be open to speaking to me? Okay, that's the only thing that's really keeping you, holding you back from the communication. The answer is yes, they would be. They've healed too. It's not just you. They've healed too. Show me this Page of Coins. So here's the decision. The actual action as opposed to the energetical exchange. Okay. So show me the Page of Coin and the 2 of Swords. Undecided about the communication. Undecided about the communication. Undecided. But show me. Show me. Temperance. Giving it time. Okay. So some of you are delaying. Your confidence isn't there yet. Perhaps you feel like you need more healing or that your person needs more healing. Let me know if you're dealing with Leo. Okay, give it time and consideration. You're still trying to make up your mind. I think you're using that as a delay tactic, but that's up to you to decide. And the only reason I say that, because if it was just temperance in this Page of Pentacle, absolutely in time I know I will communicate with this person when I feel better. 2 of Swords is over here fucking that up. That's why I say temperance is being used as a delay tactic. Because ultimately you're still undecided. You seem to think just give a little more time and then I'll know. And perhaps that's true. Just please know that if you are in doubt about whether or not this person would be receptive, yes, they are receptive to your energy. They're just wary. They fought that fight with you. Remember? Back here when you two are mirroring each other's energy? Okay? They're just as tired, but they also are healing just like you. See? The Hermit, delay. The Hermit and Temperance together, that's unnecessary. I'm sorry, but that's unnecessary. This is delay. Okay, so again, if it helps you on your part, yes, they would be open to communicating with you. I see it. Plain as day. Your doubts are substantial with that 7 of Swords. You're aware of them because it's not the moon energy, so I'll give you that. That's good. But your doubts about their energy being receptive to you, it holds you back. Because here's your 7 of Swords looking back literally at the 2 biggest time delayers there ever was next to the Hierophant. So here's the doubts. I'm going to look back over here. Hermit, I need more time. I need more time. I need more space. I need more healing. I need to think more of my thoughts. These, one or the other, but not both. You know, that's delay. Again, with that 2 of Swords, the simplest form of communication, the Page of Pentacles, the simplest form of communication. You're doubting yourself way too much, Cancer. You are doubting yourself way too much, but if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do, because your future is saying connection is going to happen. Okay? Or will it? There's a reason why we clarify, yeah? Show me that 3 of Cups. Excuse me, the reconnection. Show me that 3 connection, please. You know? Considering the options for reopening the cycle. There you go. Okay, that's better. I just want you to get out of this tension, honey. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything. I just want you to get out of this. If it's serving you, then it's serving you. But this is just unnecessary time here. It really is. That's way too much. It's like I say, don't go so far out you can't come back. But in the future, that 3 of Cups, yeah, you're considering your options for reopening the cycle, extending the smallest form of communication, your little energy right there, and being the fool, taking a risk. Okay? Good. You're going to do it. As far as I can tell you. It doesn't have to be all that. I think you're going to overthink it, or rather I should say overfeel it with that 7 of Cups energy. But yeah, I do see you opening the lines of communication and taking a risk on the smallest form of communication so you can reconnect with the lover who is a pathway. Ace of Swords. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Show me the best possible clarification for Cancer. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Show me that Ace of Swords. Show me that Ace of Swords. Now, it's been with you a long time. Okay. Oh, a lot of power energy here. Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Aries. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. The truth. What's the truth here? Are you going to exchange truths? Show me the Ace of Swords. Whoo! I think you will, because somebody is trying to be open-minded and not so stubborn. Somebody's trying to not be so stubborn. You are your person. This is actively trying not to be stubborn. Stop it. Oh, Cancer. I'm not trying to laugh at you, honey. I can't help it. Now, yeah, more Aries here, and now we have Taurus. It's a lot of power energy at this point. So obviously it's an important decision. Somebody is trying to be open-minded to the reconnection here. It's like, I'm not going to be so stubborn. I'm going to actively listen as the Hierophant to what this person has to say. That kind of thing. They are trying to not be so, I guess, assholey. And so... You know, because ultimately, and I say this all the time, the Hierophant's a great guy. He is known for listening. He's still going to go his own way and have a firm, you know, this is my final decision, because he ultimately represents permission, yes or no. But he always listens. He never not listens. He's supposed to be the great mentor. He's not just the priest, he's the mentor, and the mentor listens. Otherwise, they can't teach people. Okay? So somebody is trying to keep an open mind. They need to weigh up the information, and they are trying to tell themselves, don't be so freaking stubborn, just trying to just listen with an open mind, keep an open mind. Okay, so you know, I am seeing what looks like a conversation, and there's an exchange of truths here. You're both trying to be open-minded about this connection, and you know, I don't know, let's see what happens from here. Show me the 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is trying to leave that stubbornness, the Emperor energy behind them. So it's so funny because the Hierophant's here, right? With his back turned to Emperor, like, you, shut up, you. That's great. The Hierophant just pulled rank. From my eyes, it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, that's funny. He's like, you, shut up. Just shut up and listen, please. Okay, 2 of Wands. Somebody's trying to be open-minded, in other words. And you're exchanging information. That's what I see. Show me the 2 of Wands, please. Show me the 2 of Wands, please. The decision here, so this could just be open back and forth communication from this point. Show me the 2 of Wands. What's the idea here? Is it communication or a decision? The active exchange. Okay, so in this deck, I have to point this out every time because this confuses people. The 9 of Swords in this deck is a unique one in that it's the intimate exchange of information. Okay, it's a rapid back and forth communication about difficult subjects, i.e. difficult conversations, which is what I'm seeing. And again, somebody's pointing out, keep an open mind. Okay, so you're going to have intimate exchanges that go back and forth, and they're going to be healing in nature. Okay, that's the whole point of the 9 of Swords in this deck. It's not just about anxiety, but here in this designation, it's about healing through difficult conversations. Okay, so what I'm seeing, and that's over the 2 of Wands, so it's going to be a back and forth exchange of difficult communications, but they are healing in nature, and that's why it's looking like you both are telling yourselves to keep an open mind as you exchange information. But there's love behind it. Okay, the Knight of Cups, there is love behind it. these things are being said in love, and for the purposes of healing, and for the purposes of opening one's mind space, as we have here. Okay, and this is a decided action, I'm guessing, on both your parts. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it's going to be a back and forth learning process between you two. There is still curiosity here about the passion. Okay? Somebody's still curious about whether or not you still have the hots for them. Yeah, that's to be expected. You know, that's life. All right, what else, please? Anything else, please? It's taking an active decision on both your parts to be the fool. You both have to decide to take a chance and open up the communication, okay? Heavy Aquarian energy, again, Aries, but it's kind of irrelevant at this point. There's so much power energy on this board. Okay, but I do see a fair exchange of ideas and experiences in order to learn, to heal, and to grow as people, you know? Whether or not you two will get back together, quote unquote, I do not know. I don't know necessarily. I'm not even terribly convinced that this took off to a certain extent, because the you know, the abrupt ending here over 6 of Cups, it was an exhaust. It was a, I don't know if it was a fighting. It could have been fighting, but I feel like you are both mutually reserved, and for all the wrong reasons. And you each had your reasons to be so reserved. And do you want to know if they'd be open to communicate? Yes, they are. They're in a good place. They are. They're just wary. They're just wary, you know? And they're probably filled with their own sense of personal regrets. Not just about you, but about the situation in general. You let your doubts, I'm not going to lie, Cancer, you let your doubts get the better of you for a significant period of time before you decide to open up lines of communication. You insist that you still have to heal, that you still have to go within, that you need more time. It's looking more like a case of indecision to me as opposed to a healing thing. But you let me know as you see fit. It's going to open back up. You both have to be the fool. You both have to be willing to open up. Okay? And you're going to have a really strong exchange, you know, about your experiences and what you've learned, and what was difficult, and how you can grow as people, you know? There you go. But it takes the both of you to be willing to open up. Okay? All right. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's still curious about that passion now. It's like I feel like somebody can't help themselves. It's low level. It's not obtrusive. It's that Page of Wands really wants to know about that Ace of Wands. They're still curious. Like, do you still have passion for me? Let me put it this way. The way you two were trying to avoid it tells me how much you had it. Okay. It's like the one of the both of you were in denial about the passion. All right, what's going on? Anything else, please? Excuse me. Anything else, please, that Cancer should be made aware of? Anything else, please? Boat. Oh, healing heart. Well, that's obvious. Healing from the heartbreak, the both of you. You had to heal, I think, before you two could reunite and really discuss who you are as people and your experiences. Okay. Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Okay. Closure issues. There's that desire to move on, but there's so many things that weren't said or done between you two. It's, you know, the closure issues. That would explain the heavy communication here, especially on difficult subjects towards the end. Okay. That allow for the closure to happen. Okay. Those avoided. I know. Of course you are. I know. Of course you are. Axe in reverse. It's not over yet. It ain't over till it's over, honey. It ain't over till it's over. Okay? Yeah, it's not done yet. You both need to have a very strong conversation about difficult subjects and who you are as people and why. It's going to be difficult to transform the dragonfly in reverse until you do. Okay? There's too much holding back here. And that's what caused the ending. Too much pride, too much strength, too much holding back. Okay, being too reserved with our energy and what it is that we want and who we are as people. It's being held back way too much. Somebody, you, them, or the both of you, I don't know.